Hi guys, the Real Wonder here again today. Hope you guys are alright. And let's get started. Just lost 2-1 to Cardiff. Big defeat. You know, they go above us now. I mean, we were winning within the first 2 minutes. Matt Doherty, it was a good goal. It looked like he's whacked it from 25 yards out. It's gone in the top corner. Actually, the keeper's palmed it into the net, so he's helped Doherty for us. But you know, that happened. And then I just sat there like, if we win this match, this is a crucial victory for us. You know, let's go 5 points clear with a team below us. So we go in at half time, and all I've read and heard about it is that there's not many chances, there's no shots on target. You know, and it's like it's 50-50. And then the second half comes, and Cardiff are up for it. They've come out all over us. I heard that Harry Bergen has made another great save. Unfortunately, he did kick the ball out of play a few times, but he's 19, that's going to happen. And then, the score. Maybe there was a few issues about the corner. I've heard that it wasn't a corner, and I've seen the goal, and it's a good header in there. But it does look like Harry Bergen's been pegged back in his own goal. I think that's a bit of a foul in a way, but they deserved the goal. Maybe not like that, but they deserved the goal. I know we went there and George Saville had a shot. That was a bit of a shock for me. George Saville in the team, you know. Cody played well, I thought, the second half of Fulham, so maybe, but then again, maybe he wanted a bit of fresh legs, which is also another thing we've got to think about. It's just the score. You know, he has, the score, mate. They did score the second one, but I'll get to that in a minute. George Saville only 8 yards out, great save from Amos. And then, maybe he made up for his early mistake. Like they say, what goes around comes around. And then you get to George Saville. They score a second one. It was from the right hand side again. I all thought Teixeira have to be there. The only problem is I'm sure all Wolves fans are hoping Costa's injury isn't too bad. Because, let's be honest, that's the problem. I'll tell you the key thing for Wolves. We're missing creativity in the midfield. You look at Sheffield Wednesday, Barry Bannon, Derby County, Will Hughes, Aston Villa, even Jack Grealish. Yeah, you look at other teams in the same league as us, and they've got a better midfield than us. They've got a midfield that can create goals and score, and that we are far behind. January has to come, and yeah, Ben Marshall is a winger. I've heard we've linked with him. Sangala, fair enough. We may need 1 or 2 goal-scoring strikers in this league. We do need another centre-back. I feel to play alongside Bath, because Bath and Williamson had a good partnership. Bath can't handle that too much pressure. Maybe we need another right-back just to help Iorfa along so we can bring someone else in. But I'll tell you what, guys. Okay, Doherty's found his form. He has been at fault for a few goals recently, but he is helping us attackively. But I gotta be honest, if you look at the Wolves midfield and you tell me someone in that midfield who can score about 10-15 goals a season and get plenty of assists, Dave Edwards will get you the goals. But even Dave Edwards can't pass more than 6 yards. So we've got Saville and Cody and Oniyangi. You know, they're all the same type of player. If you play them 3, you've got 3 players who will run around, get a lot of tackles in, get the ball, and then what? Pass it back to Bath. So he has to pass it back to the keeper, so he has to boot it up. What's the point? Because we've got Dico, Cavallero and Costa. Yeah, they're good players, but they're not tall. They're not like even Bodvarsson. You know, I thought Bodvarsson would have been the best fit against Fulham, because he could have just won loads of headers, and he did well when he came on, but I think January can't come soon enough, and I'm sure plenty of Wolves fans will agree with me. As soon as January gets here, we've got to get rid of a lot of players. Personally, I wouldn't get rid of ones like Bath. That's just my personal opinion. I think if they have experience next to him, he can become better. But we just got to wait and see. But I've heard rumours that we're after Marshall, Sam Gallagher. You know, I don't think those 2 will be bad players for us, and let's be honest, even if they're only mid-table players, or maybe just outside the playoff players, for what we've got at the moment, we need it. Personally as well, up until January, I'd like to see Harry Bergen have a role in the team, because I don't think he's done too bad. Apparently he's made a good save today, and I don't think any of the goals was his fault. And second of all, I'd like to see Conor Ronan play. because I've watched him, I've seen him in the under-23s, and I've heard he scored against the Baggies off a free kick. So obviously he can shoot from long range, or at least off free kicks. We need creativity. There's one in our own youth. For Wonder of the Week, I don't even know. I mean, I will do Wonder of the Week then, but technically it's halfway through the week, so it doesn't matter. But from what I've read, who can you give it to? Maybe Harry Bergin for making a good save. Maybe Matt Doherty for his goal. But apart from that, have you got many choices? So I'm going to give it to Doherty for the goal, because he had the confidence to do it. But apart from that, it's another defeat. And it's a crucial defeat. We've got Nottingham Forest on Saturday, and I'm not bothered what Paul Lambert says. Maybe he might want to look at what Zenga did here and go, right, Zenga didn't get it correct. But let's put it like this. He will go for these 3 points on Saturday, and we need to. Until then, guys, I'll see you later.